Welcome back, adventurers. My name's Crava, and this is some more Hearthstone. Last episode was a terrible defeat because my mage draft was pretty crappy. So we've got a druid, a warlock, or a paladin, and I'm gonna go with the druid or the paladin. Actually, I think. Oh no. I just need to go back. I'll just check my quest log, which I have Rogue Warrior, Mage, Shaman, or Hunter Mage. So that's none of them are helpful. Yeah, I know I'm not that great. I haven't played in a while and everything. And I guess we're gonna go with Druid then. Sure, why not? Taunt, Imp, Master, Goblin, etc. Has 4 plus for attack while your opponent has 6 or more cards in hand. I'll get the Abomination. Ooh, Dark Whispers. Force of Nature. This is a really strong card. Summon 5 Wisps, or give a minion +5/+5 and Taunt. I'll get the Force of Nature. Spectral Knight is really strong. I'll pick it up. Twilight Drake, +1 for each card in your hand. Young Priestess is a very strong starting minion though. But I'm gonna pick the Defender of Argus, because Taunt. Taunt is really strong in Arena. With a Mag game +1/+1 and add a spare part to your hand. Well, we currently have no Mag, so I'm gonna go with the Stormwind Knight. Poison Seeds, really good. Destroy all minions and summon 2/2 ends to replace them. Combine that with a Starfall, which I hope to get at some point, or even a Swipe. Swipe is very strong as well. Healing Touch, Raging Worgen. I'll pick up the Pilot. We only have 4 and 5 now so far. Let's then get the Shattered Sun Cleric. Tree of Life, restore all characters to full health. That's including the enemy player. Mini Wage, Stealth, but spell damage +1. It's only 4/1. Transform a friendly minion into his random minion with the same cost. This is it's a resetting card. I don't like it that much, and this, I'll pick the Recombobulator then. Late game, this one just becomes very strong in general. Summon, that's 2 cards for the price of 1, always good. Market Wild, Acolyte of Pain, it's card draw. Pick it up. That's double card, that's a Taunt +1. So it's a 3/2 or a 2/3 Taunt for 2 mana. That's actually pretty good. Moonfire, deal 1 damage. No, I'll pick up the Mechanic. Starfire, deal 5 damage and draw a card. This is a removal card for 3 damage. This is one for 2 damage. This is one for 5 damage. This one is also card draw. This is 1 more mana. We need some cheaper cards. I'm gonna go with Claw. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. Well, no, I like the Argent Commander in general. Dark Iron Dwarf, still a strong card. Lots of 4s here. 1/4 charge for 3 mana. Neruba Warlord. Oh, now I realize that these watermarks in here are for the expansion for which they came. I'll pick Mark of Nature. We're just, whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Give a hero +4, or draw a card if it's a minion, transform it into a chicken. I'll pick up the Bite. Ooh, another epic. The start of your turn, destroy all minions. It's a 0/7. I'll go for the Ancient of War though. 3/4 Senjin. Spellbreaker. Pull Stomper, no. If you have a beast, transform this minion into a 7/7. How many beasts do we even have? We currently have like 0 beasts. Yeah, I think we have 0 beasts, so this one is useless. I'll pick up the Razorfen Hunter. It's a 3 cost that I can use. Wrath, really good removal. Oh, we get ourselves. Oh my god. 2 of the best legendaries in the game. I mean, Captain Greenskin is gonna be useless, but do I want the... yeah, I want Ysera. Screw it. If we're gonna get one, I'll pick up another Swipe. Pick up the Ironbark Protector. I just like this card a lot. High damage, high defense and everything. 1/1 that can attack twice. If we can combine that with, say, Mark of Nature, that becomes a powerhouse. It just doesn't have charge, but that's fine. So, and this is a 2 for 2/3. A 2 mana 2/3 minion with stealth. That's also very powerful. I'll pick the Gilblin Stalker and the Stampeding Coda because that screwed me over in one of my games last time. So the only double card we have is a swipe. It's the only thing we have twice. Let's get started on a game. I have no idea how well this will do. I mean, it's been a while, and arena drafts are pretty much luck based. You have a total of 90 cards to pick from, and they're almost completely random. Only thing that would make it even worse is if you could have cross-class cards, but that's quite impossible. I'm gonna drop the Dwarf, but I'm gonna keep the Kodo, because a Hunter usually has lots of minions. Oh look, Piloted Shredder. I have only Swipe is the only card I have double. And that's true, I didn't get the Starfall. Yeah, I have Starfire, but no Starfall, sadly. And the Starfall would have really combined very well with the Poison Seeds. It's a 9 cost, but if your opponent... Oh god. Not a Web Spinner. I have a bad memory on the Web Spinner right now. And that's the fact that the last time I actually... I played some of the class challenges in Exramus recently. I know I'm really far behind on that, so... And yeah, the Hunter class challenges, you get a deck of 30 Web Spinners and see if you can kill Lothip, which has 75 hit points. It's a very, very ridiculous. A 2/3 and a 1/1. I wouldn't mind dropping these guys. And our turn, because I'm not gonna unstealth this guy just yet. No. Please run your Web Spinner into something to get a random beast. It can be any beast. That deck with the Web Spinners, it's 30 Web Spinners, and at one point I had 2 King Crushes in my hand. Then I still lost that fight. Because it's just a really ridiculous challenge. You get 30 of these beasts, you just have to suicide them yourself into the enemy, and see what you can do with it. Sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you really don't get lucky. At least you get to start first, so you can at least drop a Web Spinner on turn 1 and attack with it on turn 2. Okay, I hope he does his turn quickly. Probably didn't expect me to have more minions than him at this point, maybe? What do we get? Is that a... maybe is that... Battlecry, gain +1/+1 for each enemy Death Rattle minion. Okay. Well, yeah, that was to be expected. Now we can swipe. And we're gonna swipe, but what are we gonna swipe? I can swipe one of these. I'm gonna swipe regardless, so... I'm gonna swipe to the higher damage one. Then we're gonna kill this one and hit him for 2 more. And the Stalker is out of stealthiness. He's stalking now. So we have the Shredder, we have the Stampeding Coda. Destroy a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Useful. Claw, give your hero +2 attack and 2 armor this... Well, give your hero 2 attack this turn and 2 armor, which means the armor does persist, but the attack does not. What do we get? Divine Shield. And then maybe that's the weirdest thing about the Web Spinner. You can actually get a new Web Spinner. 2 or less attack, so it will only kill the Web Spinner. What I'm gonna do is... take care of this thing myself. And I have already attacked, so Claw is useless. And I'm not gonna kill the Web Spinner on my turn. I'm gonna let him do that himself. But yeah, the web spinner can also give you a web spinner in return. And in that case, you can actually have unlimited web spinners. 2-4, so now this is a 2-1. Yeah, Leok, is it the best one or not? It's the question. That's a 4-2 though. Coming for me now. That's the taunt. This will destroy either one of these two. But I can easily kill one and... yeah, I can kill... well... this one needs to die too though, because it has 4. But if I take out Leok first... okay, let's see. Probably gonna do Kodo and Claw. So I can Claw already, so... we have 2, and here's 4. If I hit this, then Kodo. Yeah, I need to make sure that... I want to make sure that Leok dies, so we're gonna Kodo. I'm gonna take 2 damage as well. Oh, 1 damage actually, because I killed Leok first. And we still have board control for the time being. And here's the anodized Robocup. Isn't it cute? Oh, the art style of this game is pretty good. And it's... Ysera. Well, that's a weird crown thing. It's in front of her head. Looks like. The fact that we even got a legendary, it's rare. I think I've had one arena deck once where I had like 3 legendaries. That might be a year ago or at least. Probably gonna drop the Shredder and the Robocup next. Did you just get another web spinner or? That's a shame, but it does cost him a lot of mana. Okay, so we have... ooh, the shield, the taunt. Well, no, I'm gonna get the other taunt. And you are gonna get 1 health. And I'm gonna just do 2 damage to him. I still have board control, which is surprising against a hunter. Then again, this is a hunter in an arena, so... he might have gotten a bad draft. I mean, I had a bad draft with the Mage in the last episode. Honestly, that was a bad one. Also, think this is just going to be a 1-game episode. Because it was including the draft, and this is taking quite a bit of time. The hunter is thinking. Yes, Griffin. There goes the water. There goes my... he's probably gonna kill this now. And he does, which gives him a free beast. It might be a King Crush, it might be something bad as well. Whee! Whenever you play 1 attack minion, give it +2/+2. Oh, interesting. It's actually a very interesting card. No... Aww. Now I feel bad for him, really. So I want to kill stuff. I think next turn we're gonna play Ysera anyway. So... he'll probably have something that kills one of my units outright, so I'm gonna play these 2. These 2 together cannot kill this engine, so I'm gonna take out that thing and just go for him for the rest of it. So I can still play the 8/8 with Taunt, or I can play Ysera next turn. So it's still good choices all around. We currently have a Taunt on the field with 5 hit points, which makes it hard for him to kill it this turn, and he has to sacrifice all his minions on it as well. So there's that. And he's gonna silence my guy. Of course he is. But this does... what are you gonna silence? Are you gonna silence my pilot or my taunt? You cannot kill the taunt anyway, so... and the fact is, Ysera is not gonna get silenced this way. Make up your mind already. And it's gonna be the Shredder. Hobgoblin is not gonna do anything this turn. That's fine. Give +1/+1 to a minion. Ooh. It's tempting. But I'm gonna go and clear his board. Yeah, that's gonna be whatever. And let's play Sarah. And I get a free card from me, Sarah, and it is a dragon, the Emerald Drake. It's a 4 mana, cost 7/6 minion. That's freaking powerful. I wonder how good a pure dragon deck can be with just cards from... Oh, hello. Just cards from the Blackrock Mountain expansion. Transform a friendly minion into a random minion with the same costs. But it is only a friendly minion, yeah. I do need to take care of this. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna take out the Divine Shield. I'm gonna Cleric Sarah. So she has 5 hit points. Then I'm going to use the Shieldmaster to take this out. Do 4 damage there. And transform the Shieldbreaker into a 2/4 with charge, so we get to attack again. Ha! That's ridiculously weird. And another Drake drops on the field. Or in my hand, I should say. That's... We get a charge minion. And he concedes. Well, nothing to do anymore, I guess, for him. He knows he's lost. Okay, we won an arena match. Awesome. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Also, let me know if you want to see more Hearthstone in a week or so. Good for now. When I'm back, I'll know on your comments if you want to see me play some more Hearthstone. If you want to see me play ranked as well, because I don't mind that. I just need to get some good decks out there. And now that it's out on phones, I can actually practice everywhere I go. And yeah, or continue the arena, because I actually have a victory in arena. Yay! I'll see you guys later.